Malaria drug finally approved for babies. MP for Akwetia and Kumi kicks the bucket. Sean Diddy Combs to be sentenced in October. US tightens visa rules for Ghanaians under new policy. And British footballer dies in a car accident. Our first story is good news for babies and young children in Africa because a new medicine for malaria has been approved and it's specially made just for them. Before this, doctors had to give babies smaller doses of medicine meant for older kids, which was risky because it was easy to give too much. Now, this new medicine is to help keep babies safe and make sure they get the right amount of treatment for malaria. Now, sad news hit the Parliament of Ghana this week because Ernest Kumi, Member of Parliament for Akwetia in the Eastern Region, passed away. He was 41 years old. Mr. Kumi, who was serving his first term as an MP, passed away on Monday, July 7, 2025, after a short illness. The exact cause of death has not yet been revealed by the medical officials or his family. Mr. Kumi was elected to Parliament in the 2024 general elections, winning with 19,269 votes against his opponent, Henry Boachi, who received 17,206 votes. May his soul rest in perfect peace. In our third story, and the 7-week court hearing has finally come to an end, and a U.S. judge has announced that Sean Diddy Combs will be sentenced on October 3, 2025. This comes after Sean Diddy Combs was found guilty of charges related to moving people for prostitution connected to alleged sexual acts involving drugs. The sentencing date was set after Sean's lawyer and the prosecutors agreed to the date. Now, the United States government has just made it much harder for Ghanaians to get visas. They've cut down how long visas are going for and how many times people can enter the United States. This basically means that most Ghanaians applying for business, tourist or student visas will now only get a single entry visa that is valid for just 3 months. Now, this change is part of the United States visa reciprocity policy. We end on a rather sad note as Paige Boyer Walker, a promising 20-year-old British footballer, has sadly died after a terrible car accident. She was hit by a car as she walked back to her hostel after having a meal with her friends. Despite emergency surgery and being put in an induced coma, she could not recover. May her soul rest in perfect peace.